in the last video.
Yeah, it's a cutie. Nice booty too.
And the Witcher story continues.
Welcome, everyone. Last time we have started going through the city, started going through the streets, meeting the people, unlocked some quests already, and decided that we are not going to kill the dogs, because that would be very sad. So we are on a quest to find dog tallow in the loot. That's the plan. I hope that's going to happen. And let's see how long this chapter is going to take us. I am curious about how deep this thread goes. I have vague recollection in how this one summarizes, and I think we're going to be in for a good time. So let's go. Look at him, the protagonist of the story, the true leader of us all. Let me actually check out the quest log as we are here. 2 books for Caxine. We know that both of them are in the ownership of the same bro called Vivaldi. We just have to buy them. We will be questioning everyone. It's fine. I feel like Vincent, in general, like City Guard seems to be the most tied to Salamandra people, but we don't know if Vincent himself is one. Raymond, I don't think he has anything more for me, but I will check.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Look at this guy. Let's ask.
What was I supposed to do next?
Talk to Vincent Mice, captain of the city guards, and question the witness.
Absolutely. What about that?
Can't you talk to the captain?
Protagonist?
We're not exactly friends. The captain sees me as competition. He won't talk to me.
All right, I'll check out those leads.
Okay. We'll do just that. How bad is my inventory looking? Not super shabby. It's acceptable, actually. I can start looting. Let me also go on the way to all of these shops and see how much we can sell them, because the emptier the inventory, the better. Hello? Oh, Zoltan's there.
How do we assimilate with them if they don't assimilate with us?
That is a very
Witcher,
loaded question.
Zoltan Shive, good to see you.
you got inside the town okay? Plenty of work for a Witcher in Vizima.
It seems so. How did you manage to get in?
Nasty non-humans will always find a way to sneak into human homes.
Wow.
True enough. Listen, Zoltan, I wanted to talk to you.
Yes?
It's how I speak about Polish people being Polish. We Polish people, we're like cockroaches. We're everywhere. Every Polish person will tell that. But if you say that, then we're gonna have a conversation. How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Ever considered marriage, Geralt?
My profession's not exactly conducive to marriage. Infertility, incessant risk, travel. Not many women would agree to that.
You see, I'm having doubts.
Really?
I haven't seen her for some time, and I'm getting jealous. She-dwarves are so desirable.
I agree.
I suggest we drink heavily, if that doesn't help.
You mocking me?
I wouldn't dare.
Hardly something to laugh about.
We should drink, honestly. It's fine. What about the poker?
I've won a few poker rounds already.
Congratulations. You're a virgin no more. Now you'll play for real.
Where do I find these famed Viziman poker players?
Where you find all other things illegal. Near the hairy bear.
This might get interesting.
Don't be surprised if someone doesn't want to play with you. Real bigwigs will only deal with professionals.
And a professional is...
One who wins at least 4 professional games.
4.
Do that and you'll be welcome at every table.
I need to beat 4 professionals. Breeze.
What's eating you?
Wow. Okay. I don't know where this is going, but we're just going to roll with it.
I warn you, some philosophy's involved.
The meaning of life, eh?
The evil that witchers fight stems from chaos, from actions aimed at disturbing order. For where evil spreads, order cannot be established. Instead of the light of wisdom, the glimmer of hope, and the glow of warmth, darkness ensues. And in darkness you find nothing but blood, fangs, and claws. Like in the outskirts.
Nicely put, but as young Cero said to King Verdank on their first date, does it have any practical uses?
The right of witchers to live and function in this world has fallen out of balance, because the struggle between good and evil now plays out on a different battlefield with different rules. Evil has ceased being chaotic. No longer a blind elemental power, evil follows rules according to the rights it's been granted. It functions in line with treaties.
That's progress. With more of us living longer, we can slaughter one another in the thousands. Progress is like a herd of pigs. The herd brings many benefits, but no one should wonder at all the shit.
Shit or no shit, witchers exist to slay monsters. How can I when the real monsters hide behind ideals, faith, or the law?
The biggest evil is moral relativity, which kills more than the Catriona plague and dragons combined. Witchers will always be needed, no matter where that pig herd leads us.
He stopped Zoltan on the street to tell him all that. And as much as it was very deep and important, I also have to say, you know this meme with Keanu Reeves' avatar sending messages on Twitter and being like, I am reading all that, but I'm sorry, or good for you. Like, it was just that.
Thanks, Sultan.
Immediately after this philosophical conversation, the thought that pops in Geralt's brain is they have to play poker with more people. It's amazing. It's poetic. It's everything I've ever wanted in my life, and more. Zoltan, wait.
Yes?
I have more philosophy. Actually, I'm looking for work.
I'm looking for work.
Monsters are threatening the landing in the swamp. Everyone keeps complaining.
Who should I talk to about ridding them of the danger?
Contact Luvarden. He's usually on the dike, supervising the loading and unloading of goods.
Sure, thank you.
Thanks, Sultan.
Yes?
Everyone keeps telling me to
Got a
again.
minute?
What's eating you?
Let's do it again and let's pick the other answer
I
and
warn
see.
you. The
Nice.
right
That's pro
shit.
The back west.
I'm not so sure.
I'm not so sure.
Let me tell you something,
Oh,
Witcher.
there we go.
Once, we led a group of women and children through a war-torn land. They slowed us down. We had to feed them, protect them. And we had to hide in the woods to pee instead of passing by the road. In short, they were a burden, and ungrateful at that. Know why we helped them? It was the right thing to do.
It means nothing? Are we going to be that cynical? Wow.
That means nothing.
Don't make me angry, 'cause I smack hard when I'm riled. It's the good you spoke of. If you want a scholar's word, read Visigotta of Corvo.
I mean, honestly, it's an important lesson. It is, Zoltan. You are right.
Okay, I understand. Thanks.
I'm not gonna be cynical
Farewell.
about it because you're
Yes.
right. Let's not play dice
Farewell.
now. I'm not playing dice. I have to break with the habit. I have to break my addiction. That's good. I'm pushing everyone away when I'm walking. It's very rude. But it's fine. Antiquary, you buy books, don't you? Please buy books.
What do you want?
Books?
I'm looking for a book on the Swamp Tower.
All right, yeah. A passage in Alvaro's The Secret Gates focuses on magic towers.
This particular tower?
Yeah, he describes its history too.
I'll take it.
Sadly, I don't have it. I've been trying for years to acquire the volume from Golan Vivaldi, but he's a
Yes.
stubborn dwarf. You try. Perhaps he'll sell
Don't
it
wait,
to you.
man.
Know anything else?
I just remembered another book about the tower.
I'm listening.
Ain Safar. An
We
alchemy
know,
treatise by
Vivaldi also has
gnomes.
it.
Difficult to find, but a certain hermit in the swamp might know something.
Thanks for the
Vivaldi
advice.
admit he has it?
Scrolls, Parchments.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're buying.
you
We're
want?
selling. What are you buying? Why would we even say that? I mean, I think I have to go with video game logic. Just like in the, last time we did video game logic, which is when we slept with Abigail, although it was very clearly her trying to sleep with us to kind of buy herself her life, which is us standing with her, by her, and protecting her from the crowd, which we would have done even if we didn't sleep with her, so it made no sense in the particular moment to do it. And here we would not say that, but I think I'm gonna also go with video game logic because I want to see what he answers when I do that. I feel like this game doesn't give me consequences of my actions enough. So, yeah. I'm sorry.
Wise dwarves are rare.
I rarely see witchers, but still don't stare. Want to see my stock?
This was a much nicer response than I suspected we'd get, but it's fine. Alright, he does buy books. He's amazing. I love him. Strigas, Werewolves, Echinopsis, and Archospores. I think we should get this one. Yes. Do we find a werewolf in this book in this game? I didn't remember that. Algos, Scimitars, and Devourers. Yes. Wyvern, Basilisk, and the Cockatrice. Yes, please. The Book of the Kiss. Formulae for potions? No, it's fine. Spectres, Noon Rays, and Night Rays? Yes. I'm just going to unlock all of these in my journal, and I'm going to sell these books to him. Because we do not need to put them in the inventory. We can just sell them and get some return on the money that we've invested into all of these. But what about you? Is it you the peasant trader? Okay.
You need anything?
Probably food, right? Oh. Oh, that's an interesting question.
Where did you get milk? There's a quarantine. I've seen no cows.
I lived in the country and I have my ways.
He's selling human milk, isn't he? Very well. Wait, no, I want to check out what you have, actually. I do have some stuff that I can sell you. Because I don't need that much. Do you have dog tallow? I need 2 more. Okay, you don't, actually. I wish that was a thing, but alas.
Herbs, ointments, flowers for the ladies.
Greetings.
You look pale. I have medications for an instant cure. My prices are reasonable.
She has carriages.
Where do you gather your herbs?
If I told, I'd be reduced to beggary and never have a new shawl. Choose what you want and no mischief.
I think you're right. Oh, we can give something to her. Why would we do that? I don't know, but sure. Subterranean plants and field plants. I do want to read this one actually, because then we can get even more stuff. I want to sell you the book. You don't buy this book, but this guy will. Haha! I'm smart with my money. Actively seeking capable, open-minded swordsman. Inquires Kalakstein, master of alchemy. I think we are the capable, open-minded swordsman. I like being called that way. And this gate leads where? It's a north gate. Can we go out there? No, it's locked.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast, but the butcher of Blaviken?
This
What's
is
the
us.
problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans being slain in this town.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty, what you want?
This.
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
With my sword? What about the tavern?
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
I'm not going to ask about everything, but the hospital is something we haven't been to yet.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
Wow. That hehe had no smile on your face and was very, very creepy. I want to know which gate leads where, if you can tell me that.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dock, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Alright.
I must go.
I love their shoes. Have you seen them? So stylish, with the little bloop going. I don't know how it's called when the shoe does this in the end. I'm not very knowledgeable in nomenclature when it comes to fashion, but if anyone knows, please tell me. Hi, girl. I heard that your grandma is very nosy. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Shadi.
Geralt, you managed to get out of prison.
I did, though it wasn't easy.
I've heard about your deeds.
Deeds.
I see you're working at the hospital.
I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat.
When can we talk?
I've a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work.
Okay.
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
Well,
Where are you staying?
let's
I
say.
have a room in the northeastern
Yeah, it's
end.
fine.
Easy to...
Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Quickly, I need to get back to work.
I will be quick, but also.
I need to talk to you.
Can it wait?
Well, I suppose.
Visit me at
someone-
home. The
this
hospital's no
thing
place for
behind.
personal matters.
What about this
How
one?
can I help?
Your skills are no good here.
Shani, I do other things besides kill.
We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty?
Don't recall.
Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress.
You need those plants?
Yes,
The best one's celandine.
We just sell it.
Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground.
Wow. Okay, it's fine. We
I'll
just
try to
sold
help.
so much.
Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts.
See ya.
We had 30 and I sold it. I'm stupid.
Hello, stranger.
Greetings.
I heard Riviera is ruled by a wise and strong queen. She was once beautiful, but was wounded during the war. Now her face is scarred.
You're worldly.
Modern women need knowledge of the world.
That is true.
I'm sure.
What would you like to know?
Let's ask the gossip all the questions. You always want to talk to the town's gossip.
Have you heard news of a witcher in town?
Yes, reputed to be the White Wolf, a dog for sorceresses.
He fancies women with or without magical abilities.
The bard Dandelion claims otherwise.
I mean, Dandelion is so right, though. Never change Dandelion. You ask it, my boy.
What's Dandelion say?
That this witcher had no interest in a normal lass. He only fancied ladies with problems, or ones who were abnormal.
How interesting.
Moreover, he had difficulties with abnormal ones too. You've grown pale. Are you okay?
It's about something else, but still, it's a good continuation of the conversation.
I have a problem.
Your secrets are safe with me.
You've got a beautiful smile.
That's very kind, but you mentioned a problem.
Do we have a problem? We have a problem with sorceresses, I think.
Heard any news from the non-human district?
I've no interest in those matters.
Alright.
Farewell.
Hi, girl. Will you tell me I'm weird?
My teeth hurt.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Are you the one Siegfried spoke of?
I believe so.
Siegfried, the knight from the sewers?
It is you. That cockatrice troubled us for ages. I heard it was a hard fight.
She was young and fell quickly.
What's your business?
Let's ask about the order, because we don't know necessarily yet what they are all about outside of the butt haircuts.
What does the order do in Vizima?
We help fight the plague, keep the peace, and fight monsters.
Plenty of work.
We protect the people and bear the light of the eternally flaming rose.
When did you join the order?
A while ago. My father was an armorer, and I after him.
I like how he has the same model as Odo, but he's so much more well-spoken and seems like a much kinder person.
Will you sell me your wares?
Siegfried's friends are always welcome. If you want to buy something, speak to my apprentice. I handle forging and special orders.
Sure, oh, forging! Ah, nice. But for forging I need to actually find some more meteorites. I'll do that.
Greetings, sir. Can I help?
You the smith's apprentice?
Sir, I sweep up, fire the furnaces, run the shop.
Can I have a look?
As you wish.
This guy's walking with his halberds, like, ready to kill someone. It's kind of creepy. Alright, you have a better armor than I do. 5,000! Ah, that's going to be a long journey.
hates me speaking with strangers.
Ooh.
The town cemetery. The dead and undead await behind that gate. Plenty of work for a witcher.
That sounds interesting, especially after we have read the contract on Algos.
What'll it be? Pine or oak, perhaps? An entire crypt? Let's see. 5 ells wide.
Is he trying to sell me a coffin?
What are you talking about?
Why would you come to a gravedigger? So I ask you, who will you be burying? Fear not, my prices are reasonable.
I'm here for another reason.
You should plan ahead. Very well. What is it you want?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes?
I understand you need 6 jugs of dog's lard.
Yeah.
I want you to cull as many mutts as possible. Bring me the lard as proof.
I don't want that. What about this one?
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
I'll deal with it when you agree to pay me. For now, farewell.
Think putting a dead body to rest is easy? Do what you will. Perhaps the watch captain will reward you.
Reward you.
What do you need?
Yep, I'll check. Farewell.
Farewell.
I need the dog cart for you. I'll do that later on. I can enter now? No, it's locked. So I will have to enter at night.
Never seen anything stranger than that freak.
Wow, that's very open of you. Also, it's very true for streets of Poland. People are very direct.
Made me what
And
I
not
am.
necessarily very nice. I always like to tell one story which happened to me in Poland. I was just walking on the street and I smiled because I remembered about something funny in my head. So I was just walking there was no one near me. I just like smiled under my nose and just walked forward. And from the other side of the street, there was a man walking by and he yelled at me, "What you laughing at, you stupid baby?" I was just smiling. I'm sorry. No, smiling is forbidden in Poland though. Are you the lead gambler?
I'll wager your luck excels at dice.
I have my ups and downs.
Yeah.
I propose an honest game.
I might just take you up on that.
I can tell you're well-travelled. It's a true honor to play a man like you.
I'm a witcher. Aren't you afraid I'll jinx the dice?
I'd rather lose to someone worldly than beat an ordinary sort. These farmers only wager cabbages. A hunter once frequented this establishment, but I haven't seen him in ages.
I think you've seen the last of him.
He enjoyed high stakes, but was unlucky at dice.
Poor
He was
bro.
unlucky in love, too.
If you say so.
Silver sword mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Take no offense.
Where did you get the sword?
I won it from a gardener.
Where can I find him?
The garden at St. Lebioda's hospital.
Ooh, okay. Interesting.
You make ends meet gambling?
Depends who you play and where.
Where is it worth playing?
If your pouch be full, the wealthy part of town. Here, you're more apt to get stabbed than walk away rich.
But I still wanna potentially get stabbed. Let's do it. Oh, that's not a lot of money. Wait. I have a 6. Yeah. 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 It's the first time it happened to me. That's amazing. Okay, I want to win. Never again with this guy. We have some barrels here. People are punching. Munro, Bruce. How you doing?
Geralt, it's been ages. I couldn't believe Zoltan when he said you'd returned.
It's me, Monroe. Exiles, the war. You, Zoltan, and I helped them. You must remember.
How's life?
How's life?
Can't complain. I have a nice slow job as a bouncer.
That's slow.
The guests settle things between themselves. It's a quiet place. Birds don't ever shit in their own nests.
Anyone play dice here?
I play professionally, I'd say.
Ooh.
Care for a game?
Sure, we'll see if there's truth to the rumors about you.
Whenever.
We did it. Okay, now we save. Ooh. Wait, where is Vincent? There he is. Hello. He's sitting there being sad.
What is it, Witcher?
Hello there, Maxhaus. Okay, so
They say you're holding a salamander prisoner.
I'm supposed to
Maybe we
get
are.
stuff from you.
What's it to you?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't mind knowing. You'll get no information out of me or my men.
I was supposed to
Do you handle monsters too?
get stuff from
I'd rather
him.
not waste my men on that.
What pays better?
Right now?
Okay. What about going to Jeffro again? I love this graphic. It's so vampire. Hey. Oh yeah, he likes Fistek.
What's strong?
None of your business.
Yeah, he's a Fistek bro. Yeah, we have to give him some Fistek, I think. We have to give him some drugs. That's sad.
Why was the professor released from prison?
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't annoy those more powerful than you.
I should be like the city guards. Release criminals whenever someone shakes a coin pouch.
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely legal.
Who was this benefactor?
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's dwarven
Vivaldi?
bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it. I could get into trouble talking like this.
I'm gonna go to Vivaldi then.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this salamander prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Powder will help. There we go. He said that. He said it openly. Wow.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fistek from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Wow.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for Salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
I see you. Max, I don't know if I said hello to you before, but if I didn't, I'm so sorry, and I'm saying hello now. We gotta get the Fistic then.
See ya.
We have it stashed. It's funny, because we stashed it at the guy who sells Fistic. Buddy, hello.
Look how they grow.
Silver swords.
I'm more interested in silver swords.
I knew one of you would come by eventually.
You lost it playing dice?
I was sure I'd win. Beware the sharp one plays well.
Where did you get this sword?
5 years ago there was a battle near Brenner. When the dust had settled, our men had beaten the Nilfgaardians. We ceased to call ourselves an imperial province that day.
You captured the sword during the battle?
Yes, it was Witcher Cohen's. A strapping fellow and a rare breed. Not very talkative, mind you.
Like most of us.
I gave my word the sword would find another Witcher. As he lay dying, he mumbled about teeth and destiny. Then he laughed at his own death.
Good way to die, I guess.
You lost it gambling?
I kept it hidden for 5 years. I lost hope I'd ever run into another Witcher. Miss Shani knew Cohen. She works at the hospital.
Thanks.
Good luck on the path.
Wow, what a sad story.
Hear about the notice.
You look like a warrior. Care to kill Echinops for me?
Sure.
Certainly.
Bring their thorns as proof.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat and we'll talk.
I think you do have a morsel, actually. Mutton leg, should that be enough? Chicken leg? Let me give you this one.
Delicious. Amazing how honest toil can stir the appetite. Thank you, Witcher. During the war, I served as a mercenary under Pretty Kitty herself.
Pretty Kitty?
You've heard what a warrior she was. What a woman.
Strong women. Nothing on this earth like them.
Too true. We could take
This is
on
Tarkovsky
anyone.
writing there.
I saw half the world as a member of Pretty Kitty's corps of mercenaries. We even went to Zerrikania.
That's really far.
It was hell. Hot as an oven and humid as a bathhouse. We massacred the natives while Zerrikania massacred us. They have flies there that creep up your nose at night and lay eggs.
Oh no.
Then the larvae eat your brain and crawl out your eyes once they mature into flies. Disgusting. Many of us died thus. There were also diseases, venomous spiders and snakes, and many other afflictions I can't even name. I even saw a striped horse. After almost 8 months of fighting the jungle, we had to retreat. Impossible to win a war if you can't locate your enemy. It was the only defeat Pretty Kitty ever suffered.
Interesting story. Thanks.
Look how they grow.
Don't you fear the plague?
Don't you fear the plague?
My garden brings joy. When Melitelli decides my time has come, I will go happily.
That's nice. It's good to hear that from
Godspeed.
someone here. Fistek. We are on the quest to find it. We have to go this way. Go to the tavern, pick up... We'll also pick up the Salamandra badges, which we had during the day. I told you that Coleman died, and I was right. I was like, why is my journal still mentioning Coleman when this guy is clearly dead?
With Coleman dead, who will sell me Fistek?
Know the salamanders? They often carry Fistek. But you didn't hear that from me.
Okay. Let me get my stuff. This. And this. Got something. I just want to give you one.
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Okay.
Thanks.
What about this one?
Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Tala, the fence. Has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Taller?
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
Okay, sure.
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
Not today.
See ya.
Not today. Let's go towards the swamp and meet Lolvarden on the way. There's a boot block here.
Greetings, sir.
Hello, sir.
Who are you?
A shoe shine? Clean that muck off your boots for just 2 orens?
You seem sick, bro. Can I help you out? I mean, I'm gonna give him money, but sure.
First journey to Vizima?
You could say that. Tell me about it.
We've some heavy issues here. There's a quarantine because of the plague. Squirrels are fighting the Order. Monsters breed in hundreds, and we struggle with bandits. As one bard sang, Vizima's like a brothel on fire.
I wonder which bard sang that. That's a lot of information you can give me, wow.
Tell me more about the Order and the squirrels.
The Scoia'tael wage a guerrilla war outside town.
Yeah, probably in the swamps.
The Order of the Flaming Rose replaced the Special Forces. Hatred for non-humans grows daily. You needn't be psychic to see something evil's afoot.
What about Witcher jobs?
I'm looking for Witcher's jobs.
You'll have no trouble finding work. Ask merchants. There's also trouble at the graveyard.
What about your plague?
Tell me about the plague.
I mean, your plague.
The plague
I
pushed
really
the
hope that
king to
you're not
establish a quarantine, which plagues the merchants.
sick, bro.
Old Vizima was sealed off. Unfortunately, townsfolk are falling ill here. They bundle them off to Lebioda's hospital.
It's interesting.
I'm interested in bandits, but not the ordinary kind.
Something odd there. They operate with brutal but effective force, mainly at night. Their goal remains unclear.
I see. Anything worth seeing?
Anything worth seeing?
We boast merchants, an alchemist, a large hospital.
This one?
You don't talk like a shoeshine.
Everyone hides skeletons in the closet. Let me tend to your boots. I've bored you long enough.
I like the dark past suggested in here. And the fact that he's hiding something. Hi, great. Oh, we haven't talked in a while.
Geralt, good to see you. Where are you going?
To the dike.
No passage. Captain forbids it.
Why?
Captain's orders. Talk to him.
Gentlemen, that's no way to treat a hero. Geralt, the Witcher that saved Vizima from a terrible cockatrice.
A hero? Well, that changes things.
He's almost one of us.
In that case, please pass, Master Geralt. We'll drink your health at the inn.
Thanks, Siegfried.
Camera. Ooh.
A surprise in the sewers. A night of the Flaming Rose, soaked in stench from head to foot. I usually work alone, but this was an opportunity to see a knight in action. I must say he did rather well for a human. That was rare gratitude he showed.
Nice animation there. And here's the dike, and we should be seeing Lolvarden somewhere in there. That's the harbor lady. That's how I'm gonna call her.
What's happening?
Are you working or out for a walk?
Simply a walk, I guess. But I'm flexible.
Take care.
Take care.
Nothing we
Hello?
needed guards due to those damned thieves.
There's a gate right there. The gate leads where? Hello?
Old Vizima. Beyond that gate, the Catriona plague kills dozens every day. I have a feeling the quarantine's useless.
I see. So I don't think we can actually get through, do we? Can we?
In the war, I served under Brony. Halt! No passage through here.
Keep your shirt on. Can I ask why?
Not even the Emperor of Nilfgaard can pass. Captain's orders.
Why wouldn't you let the Emperor pass?
Those are my orders.
Now I see why we won the war.
Nice. Well, we cannot go to Old Vizima, it seems, but we can go downstairs and see there's a ferryman in here. Where is Lord Varden? Is he here? In this nice house of the fisherman? No, I don't. There you are! I found you.
You again? They let you into town?
Are you Lou Varden?
I am.
Let's talk.
We did talk to him
Yes.
before, didn't we? He was in a tavern.
I heard creatures threaten the transport of goods.
Yes, I assume you're not asking for curiosity's sake.
No, I'm asking for money.
Hoping someone will pay for their
There's a
removal.
little frog behind you.
I may. The dog by the swamp is crucial to my business. The creatures have caused me losses.
What are the beasts like?
Drowners. They emerge at night, destroying goods and murdering carriers. I'll pay 400 orens to be rid of them.
That's a lot of orens. Sure.
A pleasure doing business.
Indeed.
Let's
Let's
talk.
talk.
Anything
Yes.
else? Business.
How's business?
You think me a seller of turnips? I run businesses you can't even fathom.
I see.
You're confusing reflected stars for the night sky. I'm waiting for important news.
This guy.
Let's talk.
I wonder what
Yes.
news, but I guess you won't tell me because you deem me non-worthy. I'm gonna sell you flints. It's the only thing you deserve. And everything else I'll keep to myself. And with that, we're gonna loot some barrels. We're gonna try to
rest.
go through here, squeeze by these guys. I don't know if that's even possible. The dog goes after him. Can I even go? Can you let me there?
Interesting.
Please? Lord Varden, please! I cannot squeeze past you! I have to leave and enter again. Oh, wait! Okay, that's...
Transport services at the best prices.
take me to the other side.
Take me to the other side.
Times are wasting. Made up your mind?
Let's go. Hey, 5 orens? Yeah, sure.
Ready to go?
How many times are you going to ask me that? To the swamp.
Someone had to write this dialogue while knowing that dialogue is the one that triggers the event, which is this. So that's why they wrote this, I think. It's how it felt like. Oh, that music. Feels like there's something waiting for us there. Wow. Creepy. Something's looking at us from the corners. But this is a very good moment to take a little break. After this break, we are going to dwell deeper into the swamps and see what lies ahead, shall we? In the next episode.
Is that skull and brain human?
Yes.
See you later in March after a little vacation break I'm taking. Don't get lost in the night.